Welcome back, everybody, to Between the Tracks.
Hello.
Back.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Good. Kind of stayed up way too late, so
Me too.
I kind of got up way too early.
you had to.
I was up to like 2:30.
So was I.
I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't doing anything. I was
doing a lot.
reeling.
So
Anyways, good morning, everybody. We got Josh in the studio today.
yep.
Hello.
And I think we talked about this the last episode. We hadn't done this band.
It's crazy too,
That is crazy that we haven't.
especially as much as I remember you listening to this band.
Oh man,
I was really into him too.
I do. I like them a lot too.
Yeah. All right.
Like
Well,
Chris.
we'll get right into it. So, what song we doing this morning?
Hello, I Love You. It's a song recorded by American rock band The Doors for their album Waiting for the Sun. Elektra Records released it as a single that same year, which topped the charts in the US, Canada. Although The Doors are credited as the songwriters, songs by other artists have been identified as likely sources. Its B-side is Love Street. It was released June 11th of 68 by Nipper Music Company. It was recorded February to May of 68. It's in the pop rock genre. It's 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Elektra's the label. Doors are the songwriter, and producer is Paul A. Rothschild. That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, now that I switched that over, I'll be able to hear it when I edit. Whoops. Yeah. So I remember seeing on a documentary that when they were in the studio, they actually had a bass player play bass tracks. So not sure.
Can't really tell.
Not sure who that is, but yeah, because Ray Manzarek does that low end that.
Yeah.
Well, it says in the liner notes, the Doors box set, Robbie Krieger denied allegations that the song's musical structure was stolen from Ray Davies, where a riff similar to it is featured in the Kinks' All Day and All of the Night. Instead, Krieger said the song's drum beat was taken from Cream's song Sunshine of Your Love, but Davies commented in a 2012 interview with Mojo magazine. The funniest thing was when my publisher came to me on tour and said the Doors had used the riff for All Day and All of the Night for Hello, I Love You. I said, rather than sue them, can we just get them to own up? My publisher said they have. That's why we should sue them. Last Jim Morrison admitted it, which to me was the most important thing. The most important thing actually is to take the idea somewhere else.
Interesting. Huh.
There you go.
Well, cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was big time into the Doors.
Yeah.
Man, I still love the Doors, but man, I made the Jim Morrison necklace, the red and black and white bead necklace.
I've seen the movie a lot of times too.
Yeah, I got the 1994 Jim Morrison I'm the Lizard King shirt there. It's in rough shape, but that's vintage right there.
What size is that?
I think it's a large, maybe medium.
How long is this version?
This version is 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
It's pretty short. It would have been cool to have Love Street on here too, because they do that a lot on the radio.
Yeah.
Playing them back to back.
So yeah, we will waste no time. We will get into this and get in between the tracks. So we'll play it and enjoy.
Jump in your game.
was about half the song.
I was gonna say,
All
if you
right.
keep playing it, it's gonna be.
The whole song.
Yeah, might get flagged. Careful.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Yeah, we have John Densmore, of course, on drums.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys want to look up and see if it shows like a bass player that would have played on
Yeah,
the track.
I did hear him more on this.
Because there is a bass track.
Yeah,
There's an actual bass
Definitely
track,
hear
and
it.
then you got the keys. And it's weird because the keys are just all panned to the left.
Hmm.
Like you can see it right here on the track.
I wonder if the bass is on the right.
It might be. Very well could be.
Hmm.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
Or maybe he recorded a bass track on the other side that didn't use it because they brought a bass player in or something.
Yep, it
Yeah,
says
man.
yes. Douglas Luban, Lubahn, played bass on the studio recording of the Doors song "Hello, I Love You." For live performances, Ray Manzarek played the bass part on a Fender Rhodes piano bass, and the Doors did not ever have a permanent bassist.
Yeah, I
Nice.
knew that, but
Yeah.
So, yeah, there was a bass player in the studio.
Nice.
that's cool.
There you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll actually hear that bass player too. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And you can hear it when, like, it's very, like when you
yeah.
play the track, you can hear it. But you would just think when you're listening to it on the radio that it's just Ray Manzarek playing it. Because when you see him live, he's
yeah. That's how I've always
double dipping.
seen the Doors. You know,
Yeah.
he always did the bass.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
bass
Because
lines is your
when he's doing Light My Fire, he's like, he's like, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I don't know.
like
Tricky.
Yep.
Crazy. I bet Shane could do it.
That's why they
loop things back then.
bass players
I
and
didn't think so.
keyboardists argue for the keyboardists to keep their left hand over on the higher register,
Okay.
because if they're already playing the bass notes, what's the point of having a bass player?
Yeah, that's true. All right, we'll get into this. Good old John Densmore. Here we go. A lot of bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60s.
Reel to reel. Tape.
This is really weird.
Yeah. And those toms sound like they're just like nothing muffled. Very boomy, very low end kick drum. That's wild.
I think I could play it. Most of it.
It would be tough to play it note for note.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Those toms, it's a weird transition. It really is. It doesn't sound like it is, but it is.
I would be behind, like, this part's fine,
Yeah.
but it's just that weird tom part. Polka beat.
He's in the pocket.
Yeah, a little bit. He's a fun drummer to watch live, though.
Damn. The last minute is that. Never noticed.
Yeah, he's rocking. It's awesome. Yeah, he is fun to watch. Like, he's very unorthodox.
Yep.
And for him, like, man, it kind of reminds me of Sublime a little bit with the improv, because Jim Morrison was so freaking just out of this world. Every performance is like,
Yeah, you don't know where he's gonna go.
yeah,
Gotta
Or
do what
what's-
you gotta do.
yeah, and like I mean, the whole band. I mean, really, the whole band. I mean, they have to, when he's just off in La La Land, they got to improvise, and it's crazy.
That would be scary on a stage.
Yeah, yeah,
I like how the movie touched on bits of the band and
Yeah.
bits of Jim
Yeah.
Morrison and
yeah. All right, let's get into the space track.
slapping the bass.
Who'd you say this guy was? I don't remember now.
I don't know, but it's
John
the fifth member.
Luhan.
I think so. I'm excited to hear just the bass by itself, though. Interesting. All right, here we go. Sounds great.
Yeah, sounds exactly what I thought it would sound like.
Yeah.
And it's Douglas Luban. I was
Douglas.
way off.
That's right. We got it right now, and it's right at the beginning. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
let's do the whole thing together. Like you can hear the higher end keys in the background. He's jamming.
I mean, he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the same thing over and over again. But man, he's rocking.
Hey.
Getting it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's different.
yep. He
Dang,
threw
nice.
that little doodle 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 doodle
Yeah, he
doodle
changed
doodle
it at the
doodle.
end.
That was cool.
Nice work, Douglas.
I know he's played on, I don't know if it was him exactly, but I know that there's
The Secret Doors
quite
member.
a few Doors tracks. I think the one that I seen, it was Riders on the Storm is the
Nice.
song that he was playing on, or whoever it was. I can't remember if it was that guy or not. Now we got,
I like Waiting for the Sun a lot.
oh yeah, that's probably my favorite album. Now we got Robbie Krieger. He's a very unorthodox playing guitar player.
There he
too.
is.
He's got some weird stuff going on in there.
Yeah, People Are Strange is a very fun song to play, but man, those weird little chord changes he does are tough to do.
Yeah.
That walk down, I could do it over and over again. Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's do it. Must panned hard, right?
Yeah.
Hear it all together real quick. Oh yeah. The slide.
Yeah, that's cool.
Put it all together. I can kind of hear why they put the keys in the left side.
Yeah.
They would completely drown that out.
Yeah. Wow, that sounds off time, doesn't it? Weird.
Sounds weird.
You can definitely see the right is bigger
Mm-hmm.
than the left. Right here for everybody at home.
Yep. But also, if you play the drum track through that part where the guitar was off time, the drums actually speed up through there. I noticed
yeah.
when
Yeah,
it was
they do.
going.
That's when they're that's,
Yeah, I
like,
noticed
a jam,
that
that's like a
too.
jam session, the jam part right there.
Like it's in it, but it's like a little ways in it where it just all of a sudden it's like, I don't know,
Well,
one beat, maybe 2 beats per minute
we'll
quicker.
listen to a little section of that jam part with the whole band at the end.
Because it just, I was like, when we were first listening to just the drums, it was just,
Yeah, I heard it
like,
then too.
just like a stutter, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Very creative people, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's cool how they gave room for the keys.
Yeah. All right, let's get into these keys.
Rayman Zurich.
Yeah, I think John Densmore and Robbie Krieger are the only ones left because Ray passed away quite a few years ago. And of course, Jim passed away in like 71, I think, or something like that. Yeah, here we go. That sounds so great together.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So if you look at the ring light and you bob your head to the beat of the music and close your eyes, you can line the Olympic rings up.
That was a cool little deal.
Yeah.
Those little blue burns you get.
Yeah. I even turned that down too. It was bright. But I had to turn these overhead lights down. They were really bright too. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm excited to hear that whole thing jamming at the end together. Very unorthodox for sure.
It's kind of funny that people that are Doors fans from the movie are hearing Val Kilmer's voice.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But he did such a good job, you almost can't tell between the two.
It's true.
Yeah, he did do a great job. All right, now we're at the vocal part. James Douglas Morrison.
The Lizard
I
King.
just seen a thing on TikTok that they were reopening his death investigation. There's a bunch of conspiracy stuff.
Yeah.
It's been that way
And
since
forensic stuff now.
it's been that way since he passed away, but yeah. So I don't know what that's going to entail. Be interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one actually.
Isn't there a guy from Galva that knew him? Teddy Wilson or Teddy Nelson?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
It sounds familiar.
it does.
he lived near Jim Morrison
Oh, really?
out in California,
That'd be pretty cool.
apparently.
All right, well, let's get into these vocals.
Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Hello, I love you, won't you tell
Nice
me
double
your
crack.
name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. She's walking down the street, blind to every eye she meets. Do you think you'll be the guy to make the queen of the angels sigh? Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. She holds her head so high, like a statue in the sky. Her arms are wicked and her legs are long. When she moves, my brain screams out this song. Sidewalk crouches at her feet, like a dog that begs for something sweet. Do you hope to make her see you, fool? Do you hope to pluck this dusky jewel? Hello! 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 Hello!
Dang.
I want you. Hello!
Nice.
I need my baby.
Like it hurt.
You love my girl. Need you. Love my baby. Hello. Hello. Hello, baby. I love you.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Freaking Jim Morrison. Yeah, that one sounded like it hurt. Sounded like it was way down in there. All right, let's see here. What do you think about right here or
A
right
little
here?
before that.
Before it?
Start just a hair before.
Like right here where it comes in with the heavy guitar?
Yeah.
All right, I'm putting everybody in.
Okay.
Here we go.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Everybody did it.
Yeah, it was so off, and like it seemed like it was off all across the board, but it worked so well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's cool.
Well, don't forget to check out the Walk Up podcast with Clean Rock One.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
new.
Chris here is recording and editing that one.
Yep. We got well, he had 2 previous episodes from like 5 years ago, so I did 3 and 4, and hopefully we'll do another one this week. I think this coming week. He's home until after Thanksgiving. He was out on the road, so
Brando's in the 4th one.
Brandon Butler is in the 4th one.
I watched some of that one.
It's kind of up in the air on who's next. I don't know. I guess I just wait until I get the word and
Nice.
grab my stuff and go. So it's fun. So yeah, check that out. The Walk Up podcast, Clean Rock One. That is on. It's on Spotify right now and YouTube.
Cool.
America's favorite TV tattoo artist.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Clean Rock One.
Yep. It's good stuff. So it's a lot of fun doing that. Being on the editing and recording part. A lot less buttons I have to push and stuff I have to do. So, but it is an hour long, so
Yeah,
it's
that's really
editing.
long.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the timing works out where I can get tattooed.
Yeah. He's home.
Get it finished.
Well, he comes home Monday. Yeah, Monday, and then they have the turkey brawl,
Yeah, I'll probably be back for that.
and
If I can make it
then
work.
I don't know where he goes after that. Japan, I think he goes to Japan after that.
Wow.
He'll probably be gone for a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, make sure and check that out. Check out the Chrome Gypsy Compound if you're around Kewanee, Illinois. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to that and to this if you have not already. Check us out on TikTok and all the streaming platforms. And yeah, this was a great track. It was
weird that
Pleasantly
it
surprised.
took us this long to do the door.
I know.
Doors.
I know. Well, we said it last time, and I was like, man. And I went back because I thought we had done it, but there was only a couple shorts I did, just some vocal tracks. So, and actually, I went back into our song folder that I have from previous years, and I actually had all these tracks downloaded and ready to go into a folder. I think the date on it said August of 23. I think is when I already had the tracks ready to go. I don't know why we didn't do it.
I feel like we almost did this song once.
Yeah. I don't know, something didn't pan out or something, but I don't know if that's when I was just getting I was getting a bunch of songs ready, and then, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, great track. Hope you guys enjoy this one because I really did. Be sure to check out my vintage shirt as well.
You could remake that.
I wore that when I was like a freshman in high school. So that would have been like 1994, 95. A long time ago.
That was a long time.
Sure was. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Make sure and share with your friends. Again, it's free to share.
Yeah.
Right?
Costs $0. Actually, it costs $0 to watch too.
Yep.
So,
$3.99.
free 99. That's awesome. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I like that. I'm gonna start using that. Free 99.
Yeah,
I like
me
that.
too.
That's cool.
Do you need Wi-Fi though?
Yeah, you do need Wi-Fi.
Yeah, for sure.
That's funny. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Cue the
outro.
outro.